This field we're looking at is kind of a sandy loam with really good drainage. It is pattern tiled, and so they were able to go a little bit earlier and plant a little bit earlier. Now we're looking at the plants in the ground. It is crucial to take your time to look at emergence once things get out of the ground. It's good to get boots on the ground and take a look at the plant and make sure that we're not seeing any seedling blight, that the plants are healthy. We can tell a lot about our stand. We can learn a lot from our planters that we've taken time to set up. This is when you can learn a lot of things, and you need to take advantage of that.
This particular stand of corn is the best I've seen all year. I know there's not a lot out, but for what this stuff has gone through in the last 2.5, 3 weeks with heavy rains and temperatures dipping all over the board, it's really amazing to see what a good stand can look like under those conditions. And it's going to only get better from here on out.
In this cornfield we're at, it's thumb leaf stage, so it's recently emerged. We want to keep this plant as healthy as possible. So as we get up to the 5th color corn plant, we want to look at, from a disease management standpoint, we want to look at fungicides. And we could also evaluate to see if there's any weed pressure. We could accompany it with a post product, whether it be Lautis, Caprino, Diflex. There's a multitude of options that we'd have to tank mix with the fungicide pass.
A lot of our bugs and diseases and everything hatch out, if you will, based on heat units and time of the year, calendar dates and things like that. So one of the key things moving forward here in the next week or so, we're going to have fantastic temperatures. We're going to have the soil's going to warm up, so we should be able to race our crop out of the ground before any pest can handle it.
Avoiding seedling blight is huge. The best way to do that, in my opinion, is to plant in dry conditions and plant right in front of 3 to 4 days of 80+ degree weather, and that is huge. And if field is not dry, patience will pay big, especially as we get a little later in May here.
Really remember that the seed is what fuels the plant up into 3 to 4 leaf corn. That's a critical time with the emergence. It's also the time where it's only going to have the energy off of the seed, and the high quality seed is one thing, but then having a high quality seed treatment to mitigate that.
Every farm is different. Some are sandy, some need planted early, some don't need planted early, some need patience to wait on, some are clays that you'd want to do it right. Patience will pay off, and whether the best corn is planted early or a little later in May, we will know this fall, but they both have just as good as opportunity and potential.